Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tony. I'm Tony the Makeup Lover. If you are new, thanks for stopping by. If you are returning, thanks for coming back for some more chaos and creativity. I love fashion. I love makeup. I love everything that has to do with beauty and showing up and being extra. If that's something that you're interested in, sit back, relax. We're going to get started. I've already primed my eyes. I primed them with Icing by Glamlight. It's in the shade Buttercream. And I powdered them with this Juvias Place powder in the shade Kalahari. That used to be my main face powder. But then after I switched to a different face powder, I started using that to powder my my eyelids. So today I'm using Klarity products. These are very, 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 very soft. I do not travel with these. I only wear these when I'm at home. This is the color story, because those shimmers sometimes will pop on you. And I'm also using this Klarity Cobra because it has a dark blue in here that I want to use. I'm wearing blue and white. So with that being said, we're going to get started with it's called Dingle Hopper. I'm going to start with this color here, and then I'm going to move into this. I know I'm going to use probably these two shims, and I'm going to use that dark blue from the Cobra palette for my outer corner. So put that back there. No, I'm not going to put that back there because I need you to see. I'm going to start with a Give Me Glow brush number 630. And I'm starting with this color just because I need a transition shade. It's almost the same color as the powder, almost. Just a little bit darker. Just trying to make a distinction between the brow bone. Ooh, this is powdery. Let me show you what I mean. See it? See the kick up it has with it? It has some kick up. I don't pull these out as often as I probably should, just because I have to handle them with like special care. I can't, like, I have these other palettes laying down, standing up. I can't do that with these. These strictly have to lay flat. And even then, sometimes I've gotten some pop out. And by pop out, I mean sometimes the love her products. Don't get me wrong. Shimmers are excellent. But I've had a couple of palettes where the colors, the shimmers are so soft, and I've literally opened a palette and one of the shimmers exploded, or I put my brush in it and it poofed up everywhere. So use at your own caution. But gorgeous palettes, beautiful shimmers, but they will explode on you. Just FYI. You can a little bit tell the difference between the powder and the shadow. I mean, yeah, the powder and the shadow. Okay, I'm going to go into that light blue because again I am wearing blue and white. So that color is called So Long Lover Boy. It's powder blue. Any fallout you get, you can always wipe it away. Okay, so I'm going to do it with my baby wipes. Plus some of this is going to be covered up with the shims anyway. I'm basically putting this all over the lid. Up to my crease. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep the same brush. Ouch. I hit my fingernail. My fingernails are so fragile. I took my artificial nails off because it was starting to hurt when I would get them done because my nail bed is so thin, and I just hit the tip of it. That hurts. Okay, the dark blue color that I'm going to use is called Don't Hiss Out. It's powdery too. I'm trying not to go up real high, but how many of you know me? Every time I say I'm trying not to do something, the opposite happens. Okay, I'm going to get a smaller brush because I am going to take this into the crease, this dark blue. This brush number is 1012. I need to wash my brushes this evening too. So I'm really trying not to go up too high with it. I know I'm not talking much, that's because I am concentrating. I'm trying not to mess this up because when you use dark colors like this, it's easy to get out of hand and out of pocket with it and have it exploded everywhere. I feel like this side over here, even though I'm trying not to go up, it's still higher. than the other side. It just may be the way my eyes are shaped, but it's kind of what it feels like. Okay, I'm wiping this off on my Sigma switch. Ouch. This is a Sigma switch. See, it kind of traps the color in there so it doesn't transfer. See? Okay. Had to mop this floor. I'm gonna have shadow everywhere, but that's how it is. Going back into that that light blue. So what's everybody doing today? The weekend just goes by so fast. It's like tomorrow will be here before I know it. And I have a new work schedule, which I'm a little excited about, all except for Friday, Thursday and Friday. So I'll have a daytime shift instead of afternoon, Monday and Tuesday, and then I'll be off on Wednesdays. Then I have a mid-afternoon shift, evening shift, Thursday and Friday, which I kind of hate because, you know, a lot of times if you want to do something, you're going to do it on Friday. Thursday, I don't care about it too much. But Friday, sometimes you want to be off because you want to be able to, you know, go hang out with your boo, go out to eat, just do something besides be at work. But have to work so I can buy makeup. No, I haven't bought makeup in a while, but you have to work to survive, and that's what it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to get the Shim Shim Shim. This is by Makeup Revolution. It's Base Booster. It's glitter and shimmer Shim Shim Shadow Primer. It helps the glitters and the shimmers to adhere better to your eyes. This was given to me at PR. They used to do a point thing. I think they still do it, but it's not as good as it used to be. So I kind of just broke ties with it. Because I used to buy a lot of their makeup. I still have some of it. Some of it I sold on Macari. But put the top back on this. And let me get my baby wipe ready because I already see fallout. I forgot to get it out when I first got started. Because this is sticky. It's stickier than the normal eyeshadow primer. I'm going to go into this blue color right here. And that color is called, I hate that this cover is white because I feel like I get it dirty every time I touch it. This is called Deep Sea Dive. These are so pigmented. See, I already put some over there and still have enough to put some over here. But I want this side to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to have to dip into it again. If you don't like your fingers being sticky and messed up, use a brush. I don't care, because it wipes off. Okay, I'm going to go into that lighter color, which is called Getting Cold Fins. It's this one. It almost has a seafoam green color to it. We'll see what this does. Oh. Look at that fallout. See, I'm glittering all the way down there. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't take it all the way to the inner corner. I'm stopping like right before that. You see how I'm blending that into this blue? Blending them together. And go back into that blue. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to do, which I probably will, because I wouldn't be me if I wasn't extra. That is this color, which is, I'm going to use a brush for that though. That color is called, I can't even see, what is that called? Rainbows and Mermaids. Let me get a flat brush for that. This is a Give Me Glow number 125 brush. It's flat. Let me also get this spray. My Milani Make It Last spray, so that I can give that a little squirt, because I'm already getting fallout down here. So in that little tight space, I can really see it being everywhere. And I am just tapping that on right there in that inner corner. Just tapping, because it's already fallen out. So and I'm not even pressing hard in this palette. Not hard at all. I'm really trying not to go up too high. See how I'm going to have to clean it up? See all that falling down? Okay, I'm going to go back into that light blue. I'm going to use this brush. because I don't want it to look green. So I'm going to go back into that light blue. And tap that back into that shimmer. I had to laugh at myself last night because I was getting out what I'm wearing to church. And I sat there and I started laughing at myself. I was like, Tony, you extra. I mean, I am. But I still had to laugh at myself. I was like, you extra all the time. I don't deny it. I am extra. That makes me who I am. I don't have to follow the crowd. I like being unique and different. So I have kind of a matte inner corner, kind of, sort of, with a little bit of shimmer to it. Now I'm going to spray this shadow. So hopefully it will stay in place and the shims don't try to run all over the yard, meaning all over my face. Even though I already have some fallout that I'm going to have to wipe up, but get my little handy dandy fan that my daughter bought me. Why am I sitting here thinking about how much extra I could be by highlighting the brow bone? I don't know what that is. It's black all over the place, but you see that? You see that? Do you see that? That means I must have had some loose shadow on my eyelid. See that? That is not supposed to be there. Alright, let's take this tape off. It didn't really help today because these are powdery. You see all that color down there? And the shimmer. Like, very good eyeshadow, but you see why, what I'm saying, and I can say what I want to because this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money because I like the product. She has some new shadows too, again, that I have not bought because I'm taking a break on buying eyeshadows because it's not like I need any. At first, I felt like I had to have every palette in the collections because I wanted all of the shadows, which I have quite a few. So I didn't need anything else. Okay, I'm going to pop off camera, do the rest of my face, put my clothes on because it is 9:10, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. I'm back. Let me show you the rest of the stuff that I have on my face because I am, as usual, running late. Blush, I'm using this. It's called Seraphine. It came free in something else I bought, and it came with this little blush. And it's I used it because it's a, I can't even get it open. It's kind of a bright peachy pink color, and I didn't want to go too harsh because my eyes are already extra. Highlighter, I use this Wet n Wild Chameleon. I used that yesterday, and I'm using it again today. You already know eyeshadows, Clarity, Cobra, and Lost at Sea. Contour sticks I use by Juvias Place. I use Namibia and I can't see what that says. Priscilla. I put a little Priscilla under the eyes today, trying to brighten it up a little bit. And this is the Namibia. Face primer is Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. Eyeliner, Miss Rose, Basic Black. It runs. Be careful if you use it. Mascara is Princess Lash Mascara by Essence. Concealer is Conceal Perfect by Milani. Foundation is CoverGirl Olay in Classic Tan. Lipsticks, pencil is the Chucky pencil. It's a brown. And then I came back with this Maybelline Matte Ink Stay. It's a brown. And I came back with this Maybelline, what is it called? Super Stay Matte Ink in this beige color. Top eyeliner is Makeup Revolution. It's this black eyeliner from the It collection, no longer available. And I've already told you about the primers. Base booster is Makeup Revolution, and eyeshadow primer is Glam Light Icing in the shade Buttercream. Powders today, I used Sweet Honey Ultra Pink under the eye. No, I didn't. I used Sweet Honey one size under the eye. Did not use Ultra Pink today. And then I took a little bit of that and mixed it with this Glam Light Chocolate Cake for the overall powder. And I think that's it. Oh, sprays. Fresh Prince Glam Light Finishing Spray for overall finishing, and Milani Make It Last Spray. Well, you saw me use that during the tutorial. So, if you like the look, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Tell me why you didn't like it. No need to be nasty. I'm wearing my hair down today. I'm not wearing a hat covering it up because I actually washed it yesterday. So, this is the look. And until next time, you guys be blessed and toodles.